Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. We got a new Ewu. I don't know what the title's gonna be. One title says horrific Bodycam discoveries in the careers of 16 cops. This one says FBI exposes 16 crooked cops in one police department. So however you want to roll with it, just know we got some crooked cops and it's a plethora of them. And over abundance of crooked cop individuals that's going on. But hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want to first support, all you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
like it with a thumbs up.
Let's get it. Let's check this out. Let's see what's about, y'all. You ready to see?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go.
On your stomach. On your stomach. Stay down.
Mm-hmm.
Get it, boy. Get it, boy. Nice little whooping.
Following disturbing allegations directed at an officer with the East Cleveland Police Department, a sweeping investigation is launched, exposing other officers marred by corruption and misconduct. The accusations lead to dozens of indictments and charges, with some officers even ending up behind bars.
What the fuck? Excuse my language. I'm so sorry.
Turn around! Get on now! Down. Face down! Do not move!
One thing about me, I don't like being called a liar.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. Just after 3 a.m. on March 25, 2022, Commander Larry McDonald attempted a traffic stop in East Cleveland, which borders the city of Cleveland. The driver refused to slow, and McDonald quickly began a doomed pursuit.
One being expired plates. I'm trying to catch up to a vehicle driving at a high rate of speed. Maybe probably about 100 miles an hour down Euclid. Rolling. I'm trying to catch up to this car now.
McDonald eventually caught up with the fleeing vehicle, but what he found was devastating.
Thanks for having me off, you guys.
Oh boy. Is everyone okay?
Oh my God, that's okay.
Are you guys okay?
I'm okay.
It's going to be a signal 20. We're going to need to send Euclid ASAP. Headquarters, I couldn't catch up with this vehicle. Me checking the location, I did find this vehicle in a signal 20.
Though he now updates his dispatch about the situation, McDonald didn't initially inform them about his attempted traffic stop. Not only that, as an East Cleveland police officer, he is supposed to stay within his jurisdiction and inform other police departments when leaving city limits. When McDonald first saw the vehicle, it was in East Cleveland but left the city and entered the neighboring city of Euclid. He only just now, after the crash, requests help from Euclid's police. While waiting for more officers to arrive, McDonald approaches the women who witnessed the crash, narrowly escaping danger themselves.
What did you see? I just need to know, what did you see?
We just straight through. I didn't know he was on a police chase.
Well, we didn't get to chase him because he was going that fast.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he just came speeding and flipped.
Oh my God. He not living. He not living, is he?
Just go stand over there. Just stand over there. Don't come over here.
Though the women obey McDonald's direction, they can't help but capture the unbelievable scene themselves.
Oh my God, this crash, this is crazy. I don't know who people this is, but I don't think he made it.
Following this grim prediction, McDonald updates his dispatch about what he claims happened just before the crash. It's unclear if this is actually what started the chase, but McDonald will maintain this story.
Vehicle was traveling at a high rate of speed, what caught my attention. Vehicle probably was traveling over 100 miles an hour. I couldn't catch up with it.
Though he also requests EMS, he still doesn't check on the driver, 20-year-old
Sure
Taryn
was
Brown.
wondering
In fact, he
Sure
never
doesn't.
does. Soon, officers from both
don't
East
care.
Cleveland and Euclid begin to arrive.
God damn it. Just stay here and make sure nobody comes by. Okay.
Cause that's my whole thing. I was like, I'm
We got one injured.
and then I'm like, is there multiple cars involved? Or is it just one?
I thought it was another car over there,
That's
but
what I was thinking.
I'm like, why are we not checking on anyone, regardless of the situation?
Male or female?
Unless that's just debris over there.
Looks like a male.
During the crash, the driver was ejected through the driver's side door, and his leg became trapped when it started to roll.
No, it's there. No, his head is there.
The arriving officers also check on McDonald.
You okay? No.
I just contacted them again. There should already be a route.
Man, I wish I could have caught up with him at least.
While McDonald appears to struggle to come to terms with what just happened, the footage from the security camera at the J.D. Byrider car lot reveals the full horror of the crash. As the car rounded a curve, it struck a chain fence, rolled over, hit 8 unoccupied cars, a bus stop, and rolled several more times. This footage would also reveal that something isn't quite right with McDonald's claims that he wasn't in pursuit. For now, the Euclid police have already started an investigation into what exactly led to the gruesome crash.
Who was chasing this car?
McDonald.
Wow.
McDonald.
Who's that?
Huh?
Who's that?
He's at a dealer's.
Where I need to talk to him.
Okay, he's chilling out right now. He's got to relax. He's in one of our cars. I don't know where he's at. I don't know where he's at. Dude, what's your problem? Okay, I got it.
He gotta do his job.
McDonald, where you at?
My car 3115.
Copy. When you get a chance, one of the Euclid officers needs to talk to you.
Oh, so he's. Okay.
Which one?
That makes sense. That makes sense.
All right.
Here we go again. Sorry.
Now here we go.
Which
again.
Euclid officer?
He's right here.
Yeah, does it have to?
God, they gotta do they.
I need somebody to say with Sarge.
I'm with him. He's.
Copy, keep close.
I am.
So I'm the accident investigator, so I'm obviously going to get the fatal. I just need to find out exactly like which way he was traveling, what he hit.
Well, we was traveling. This would be east. However,
Go ahead.
he was going so fast, I didn't get a chance to take the time.
Okay.
I was monitoring,
There's that
like,
blue
you know,
suit
the
with the
traffic
shoulder
doesn't keep up, so I actually stopped back there behind the red car, because I thought that was smart. I thought he pulled over.
You could charge.
While McDonald attempts to explain, the other East Cleveland officers discuss the event.
He bounced off the cars.
I know, but there's literally like blood splatter all like on all sides of the car.
No need to.
Because he flipped.
McDonald also updates the acting chief of police for East Cleveland, Kenneth Lundy, who soon arrives on the scene. Lundy was appointed after, according to court records, the former East Cleveland Police Chief Scott Gardner pled guilty to a sales tax-related charge. Lundy will face controversies of his own eventually.
He got away.
He's dead.
Sound like the whole police department.
Didn't get to chase him.
Gutted.
He's too far away.
The witnesses, though, disagree.
You was right behind them.
Right behind him.
Chasing them.
East Cleveland police was chasing the car.
McDonald, also known by the nickname Pac-Man, had already become infamous in East Cleveland.
Pac-Man has a bad reputation.
That's an officer that you got to keep your eye on because he kind of on the crooked side. He's a scary guy.
Take my camera on.
For a minute.
All right, going off.
McDonald doesn't turn his body cam on again. Still, it was too late. His body cam was equipped not only with GPS, which showed how close he was driving behind Taryn, but also exposed his speed, showing that he got up to 94 miles per hour. His body cam would eventually betray him again in the future. The full footage from the security camera also revealed he was only about 30 seconds behind Taryn. Despite these questions about the role he may have played leading up to the crash, if he escalated it and if he should have contacted his dispatch earlier or informed Euclid about a speeding car entering their city, Commander Larry McDonald maintained that he wasn't chasing Taryn. This, however, according to police and court documents, wasn't the last crash he was involved in. Almost a year later, on March 12, 2023, Cleveland police were contacted when a vehicle from East Cleveland ran into a bus stop and became stuck.
I was calling for police right across the street from the district. I guess it was a car running from East Cleveland police, and I guess East Cleveland turned. He almost just hit me, but East Cleveland turned around and went back towards East Cleveland. We keep trying to reverse out. He's trying to get out, but he was running from the police.
Despite the 911 caller's certainty that the driver was fleeing an East Cleveland police vehicle, when the Cleveland officers arrived, there's no sign of anyone from East Cleveland police, only the driver, and he's telling a very different story about how he crashed.
So you're saying you swerved out of the way?
No, he pushed me.
Where did he push you?
I had turned that corner right there.
Yeah, you were turning
that car right there?
Where did it hit you? Which side?
No. See that car right there?
Where did the guy hit you?
See that car right there?
Listen,
no, he never even hit me. He
swerved out of the way.
Notably, Mark never mentions anything about a cop car. In fact, the way he tells it, was just another vehicle that he swerved to avoid. However, in doing so, he hit more than just the bus stop.
He's going pretty fast. He knocked out the stop of the crosswalk.
Was that a trash can?
The trash can. That and fire hydrant first.
Oh, there's the fire hydrant. It's in the middle of the street.
Oh.
All the way up there.
Yeah, he was speeding going fast.
Got all the way over there.
Hey, Muscles, why don't you get out of the car and get this fire hydrant and drag it up on the sidewalk?
While some of the Cleveland officers attempt to understand how exactly the driver, Mark, found himself in such a predicament, others try to verify what exactly the 911 caller may have witnessed. To do this, the Cleveland Dispatch contacts East Cleveland.
Hey, were you guys chasing a car? No, we were not. No. All of our officers are in the station.
Though it's true that all of the on-duty East Cleveland officers were at the station and didn't report any police chases to their dispatch, there was one officer who was not technically on shift but still working, Commander Larry Pac-Man McDonald, who was at the Sportsman's Lounge.
See what he's trying to do.
Was he off duty?
What you do? He got Bodycam.
Right. So he's
Hold on, or is this his personal?
No.
Because that's where I think he said they were off duty.
There was one officer who was not technically on shift but still working, Commander Larry.
Oh, so he still had his...
Yeah.
But he's technically trying to probably finesse overtime.
I don't know.
Because he wasn't supposed to be working, but you know?
Yeah.
Pac-Man McDonald, who was at the Sportsman's Lounge.
You heard that. I might get in trouble with you. Because it's hard to hear what he's saying.
With the music.
With the music, because they trying to distort the music.
Yeah.
All of that shit. Yeah. Hey, yo. What you lose? You put it on TikTok. Night, you don't be on.
At the same time that the Cleveland officers are dealing with the aftermath of Mark's crash, McDonald is, according to Sergeant Anthony Holmes, checking on the security at the lounge.
He usually check on the bars at night, just to make sure everything's going okay.
She said a black ball.
I like black balls.
No, you like the white ball.
I love white balls. I love Arab balls. My favorite is some black balls.
Though McDonald is supposedly checking on the bars, he spent a good portion of that evening with a couple of women sitting in his police vehicle.
You be playing. Should have kidnapped you.
Oh. Black man, look me up. Huh? Look me up. Look you up on what? The flat?
Hell no, don't.
Yeah.
No.
I might be a dumb boss. Great.
I don't know about all that. You around white boys.
No, I never got the too much. What happened? He come on something like I wasn't interested.
Hold up. It's cool. You can holler at it, but goddamn, you try them up. No. Was you about to block my ad? No.
Hey man, ain't you like the chief or something?
Commander.
Huh? Commander. Commander. Who? Like the man just got out the car. The man just dropped off hand.
Home.
I bet we're done with the rest week.
After receiving the call from the Cleveland Dispatch inquiring about East Cleveland's possible involvement in Mark's crash, Sergeant Anthony Holmes calls McDonald directly while the women are still in the vehicle with him.
Yeah, brother.
You wasn't behind no car on alcohol, was you?
Yeah. Why? What happened?
They crashed at St. Clair.
I wasn't behind. I turned around.
Okay.
Yeah,
You just admitted
said,
it.
yeah, I was.
You just admitted.
I
Yeah,
turned
was.
around, but you was there. So what?
They crashed. Oh no, I turned around. No,
So what? You turned around and came back here?
you didn't think they were gonna be putting two.
Yes.
I said that the car almost ran them off the road, watched them crash, and turned around. Cleveland called over here.
No, I wasn't in pursuit of that car. I tried to catch up with it to get the plate, then I turned around.
All right, cool.
Where did it crash at?
St. Clair, right there by 5 Points.
Where's 5 Points at?
St. Clair, alcohol, 152nd, all that, where that meet at?
You just
You know where
I turned around, brother.
I told him we was all at the station, wasn't us.
Despite admitting to having seen the vehicle before the crash, McDonald never reaches out to inform Cleveland about his initial involvement. He also, once again, never informed his dispatch about attempting to get the plate when it happened, and never told the Cleveland police that a fleeing vehicle was entering their city. While this discussion is happening, the Cleveland officers have run Mark's name and made an unsettling discovery.
There you go.
You got a warrant or something?
I know. Stop. Stop at this.
Don't resist, Mark.
He was running.
I ain't no resist. Okay. Got homicide warrant. Oh, you have a homicide warrant. Homicide warrant? Yes.
As Mark is being detained and placed in the back of a cop car, McDonald phones Holmes again to discuss the 911 caller's claim that East Cleveland police watched Mark crash and then drove away.
No, I wouldn't have seen that. I stopped. Let me get this street, because I'm right here still. Let me get the street where I turned around at.
No, you probably about Stevenson or whatever. You're good. I'm like, all of our units is in the station.
No, all your units not in the station.
Cleveland police. I watched that video of them on the news. You watch that video? It's scary. You're like, hey, it's on our body camera. Let's just all act like perfectly. It's exactly. It's just a mystery.
We ain't had nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
because I was trying to get the plate on it. It was a white Jeep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just leave it alone.
As it turns out, Mark had served a sentence for attempted murder in 2008. The warrant that came up was no longer active, and he was soon released by the Cleveland police and allowed to collect his belongings from the vehicle.
I'm angry as somebody ran me off the road and y'all got me in. Go.
Okay, well, we still have to do our job.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Be as mad as you like.
Goodbye. Okay.
It's not gonna.
All right, sir. Have a good day. Oh, sorry. Bro, go. Hey, this car, man.
She like, dang.
Dude.
That's your mama. Oh my
he
God.
He mean to, but still, you know your mom was right there.
For one, I'm finna tell you. For one,
I thought that was a drink. That's some darn what's the stuff you put in your car?
Coolant.
Go ahead.
Was it some coolant?
It's something like that. Yeah.
Oh, some oil. Damn, dude.
Like, dang, mama. Almost.
Why would you throw that? It ain't gonna. Cause he was trying to bust the window.
Yeah, cause he mad, and I'm like.
For one, cause you trying to arrest me. Two, I got ran off the road.
By an officer. I get it. It wasn't one of y'all officers, but it was an officer at the end of the day.
And y'all finna arrest me for a murder warrant.
And I wondered did he. Well, yeah, he had to have known, right? Because the officer's trying to make it seem like, oh, I wasn't in pursuit. I was trying to get the tag. So I don't know what he crashing for. Yeah, but he did know because that's why he picking up his speed and stuff. Because he like that.
Oh, damn, my
dude.
You're off of me. Oh my God, Mark. I told you to calm down. No.
Leave.
No.
You're all right, ma'am?
I'm
gonna die like a cat now. Is it sweet? Right.
Despite getting antifreeze in his mouth, the Cleveland officer still manages to have a sense of humor about the situation.
What happened? Why is it all glittery?
Because he threw the antifreeze bottle
at the car,
and it
got all over that woman.
All over his mom.
All over his mom. Is that his mom?
That was his mom.
While this is happening, Commander McDonald has returned to the Sportsman, where he is otherwise occupied.
You as bad as hell. Damn. Horrible. Where you about to go after this?
McDonald, you know, I've been trying to clap you since Heritage.
Ooh. She bad. She bad. That's my little girl.
Once again, initially, the incident resolved without McDonald's possible involvement coming to light. However, it wouldn't stay that way for long. Eventually, an investigation began, and both McDonald and Mark explained their version of the night's events. That evening, Mark says he left a bar next to the Sportsman and was soon pulled over.
Did he say anything over his loudspeaker?
They told me to cut the car off.
McDonald's body cam was accessed and would prove integral in peeling back the truth.
Recording.
You don't even think about the body cam.
Mark explains that he recognized McDonald from a previous run-in involving his inactive warrant.
I didn't know if he was going to plan something on me. I didn't know if he was going to ask me out. He was going to try to say I had a gun and shoot.
Dirty. So people were just scared because they see who it is. He was willing to pull over to see who it was.
When interviewed, McDonald described what happened next.
I really don't want to call it a chase because I didn't get to chase the man.
His body cam, on the other hand, would disagree. Mark explains he was wary of not just McDonald, but other East Cleveland police officers as well.
It's just something about East Cleveland police. Okay, if they don't have nothing and they pulled you over there, make sure they got stuff.
Other witnesses contacted about the two crashes shared similar concerns.
I'm terrified of East Cleveland police. Like, I don't go through East Cleveland at all because just him, all the officers out there is kind of off.
As for the chase on March 12, 2023, McDonald was adamant he never saw Mark crash.
If I seen that vehicle crash, I would have been there. I don't play games like that.
Yeah, you do.
No, you were
I
there.
believe you saw the accident.
I knew you would do this.
I'm not
Hold on.
lying.
One thing about me, I don't like being called a liar. I don't, and I'm getting upset.
I'm going to make you a promise.
No.
We're gonna go out to the scene.
No. I want you to go there with me.
I'm not going to go with you.
Why? Because I don't have nothing to lie.
Yet once again, McDonald's own body cam would tell a different story. During the chase, just before he turns around, he can be heard laughing to himself.
He's seen him.
I knew he was going to do that.
That's crazy.
Combined with footage from a poll cam, which showed McDonald's exact location when Mark crashed, it's clear that his story isn't adding up.
And he lost control right there, trying to turn.
And he saw.
Yeah.
I knew he was going to do that.
Like, why are you?
He caused the wreck.
You're caused, right?
Even though, don't justify Mark running. And
Yeah.
And he actually ran a light, which
not
him.
Yeah, not excusing that, but it's the fact that you are.
And you ain't even check on him, knowing that you are a police officer. Check on him to make sure he is visibly okay.
Facts.
But Mark did lie and say he got bumped. That he.
Yeah. That
too much line going on all parts.
And you clearly see the car. Your car is facing the car.
And on top of the fact, like exactly, you didn't even say it was a police officer. You never even mentioned it. You know who it was because you seen him, and that was your reason. You got scared. And that was the reason for running because you know he dirty.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
And you clearly see the car. Your car is facing the car.
Agent Roth.
So unless you're going to sit there and testify before a jury that you're blind,
Agent Roth.
Like maybe that's going to be maybe that's what you're going to tell the jury is that you're blind and you shouldn't be able to drive.
Agent Roth.
McDonald would find himself facing the repercussions of his actions, but he isn't the only one in trouble. Other East Cleveland police officers were facing multiple accusations of crimes committed while in uniform.
Because once one gets under the microscope, everybody gets under. Because once one is caught up in multiple, let's start looking at everybody because y'all not holding certain people accountable for what they're doing. So now, if you're willing to cover up for him, who else are you willing to cover up?
Y'all been getting away too long.
Well, a lot of bullshit.
Police officers were facing multiple accusations of crimes committed while in uniform. For one, according to police documents, Sergeant Holmes never informed the Cleveland police that McDonald had been involved in the pursuit, resulting in inaccurate police reports. However, this isn't the only incident Holmes found himself wrapped up in. On October 3, 2021, Sergeant Holmes, Detective Ian McInnes, and Officer Tristan Homan attempted to execute a traffic stop on a 17-year-old. During the pursuit, Holmes struck the victim's vehicle, but this isn't what they told dispatch. Holmes was confronted about this claim during the FBI and the Cuyahoga County Prosecutor's Office's investigation.
Am I right in my estimation here? You struck him.
I believe he did. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Anthony,
I'm
trying to be straight with you.
I don't strike people on purpose. Like,
okay.
I believe he was about to turn and swerve and cut in front of us. Like, I don't do that.
I understand.
So, because before they even found out, not all states allow you to pit.
Yeah.
So even before you pit someone, you have to ask for permission, and you have to call her over the intercom.
Yeah.
Even though he's the sergeant, he might can clear it. I guess clear it. I don't know that protocol, but maybe that was somewhat the case,
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. I can see the viewpoint. Like I did hit him on purpose. I'm not a rammer.
But you rammed him then, right?
This is 2021.
Our vehicles did hit, yes.
Following this, the driver fled the vehicle, but soon after sat on the sidewalk with his hands up. Sergeant Holmes' body cam captures what happens next. While Sergeant Holmes and Officer Holman are handcuffing the 17-year-old driver who is face down, Detective Ian McInnes allegedly kicks him in the groin. The investigation would uncover multiple other incidents, including one on February 25, 2020, during another attempted traffic stop, this time on a 24-year-old. According to police documents, the driver also fled on foot before surrendering to officers.
Turn around! Get on now! Face down! Do not move!
While he was on the ground, McInnes kicked the man in the ribs. Another incident involving Detective Ian McInnes occurred on February 14, 2022. This time, McInnes responded to a call at a restaurant.
On the ground, face down, or you will be faced. Face down on your stomach. On your stomach. On your stomach. Stay down. Put your arms out now. Do not move. Do not move.
On another occasion, officer
y'all arrest them, book them for resisting arrest. You know they do.
McInnes, Homan, and Lori Smans were in a vehicle chasing a suspect on foot. This time, McInnes was behind the wheel, and he's the one to make a report about the incident to dispatch.
Signal 20 driver, you just struck my vehicle.
He just struck my vehicle.
Do not move. Shoulder hands are out. Get him secured. He hit my vehicle. Do not fight. I got cuffs. On your stomach.
He ain't moving, bro. Call for EMS.
Get him. I got busted in windshield now.
Fight!
He's bleeding from the head. Stop. Get control. Stop fighting. Hold on. Taser out.
Taser. You got
taser out. You want your tase. Stop fighting.
Stop.
Taser out.
Fighting, bro.
Drive stun.
He's literally down hurt. Call EMS.
Go ahead. Quit fighting. You're going to get it again. You're going to get it again. Stop fighting.
You tasing me, hitting me, punching me. I'm going to be doing the same thing.
And if I'm
resisting.
And I'm bleeding.
Hey, lift that arm up.
I'm so confused.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're going to get it again. Stop resisting. Stop.
Give me your hand now.
Stop resisting. You want to get it again.
As if these shocking incidents weren't enough, the investigation uncovered even more appalling cases involving dozens of other officers. In a separate incident, officers Kyle Wood, Tristan Homan, and Sergeant John Hartman were in pursuit of a suspect on foot.
Mother. Get that. Stop. Hang on. Get his. Get his. Boy.
Oh my gosh, he was never.
Even when they've secured the suspect, their misconduct continues.
He was already on. Wow.
20 headquarters. You can't drive or run.
Nice little whooping.
Wow.
Other footage of a different occasion shows alleged misconduct involving Officer Nicholas Fody.
Man, we ain't gotta see no more, bro.
During a separate arrest, it is Sergeant John Hartman who can be seen allegedly striking someone.
Stand up.
In another incident, Officer Brian Parks is seen chasing a suspect.
Give me your hands! Give me your hands!
Stop! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so confused. He's already.
Get up. Get up!
You guys don't have to tase me.
Shut up, get up.
Why'd you guys tase me so many times?
Why'd you run? Why wouldn't you give me your hands?
I gave you my hands.
Get up.
My foot, man!
During a pursuit, an unnamed officer can be heard screaming profanity.
Stupid. Hey, I got one. Stupid. Oh, stupid. What's up? Try him on your back. Him on your back. I hope you don't go with that. Put your hand on your back now. Put your hand on your back. Okay, driver. Put your hand on your back.
Not all of the instances of police misconduct in East Cleveland were as obvious. This footage, captured after a separate arrest, shows officers Tyler Munson and Brian Stoll handling evidence.
Why are we seeing all this shit, bro?
I guess just letting you know. Oh, because I guess they got to put the names of all 16
At the
cops.
end of the day, you ain't got to show us everything.
Yeah, I don't need to see everything. I get the idea. I see what's happening.
Nothing. I didn't see anything either.
Oh, wait. You left the phone screen. How does it still turn on?
That's impressive. I'm surprised the battery hasn't exploded yet.
I'm so sorry. Oh, that was my bad. Busted me in my lip, so I must have took him to the floor. His phone must have been bent.
Whose phone is that?
Used to be his.
That is crazy.
That's his phone.
I got mad. Yeah, this is bad.
Not anymore.
It used to be.
Dispatcher Quintana, who can also be seen in the footage, was interviewed as part of the sweeping investigation.
Like, I didn't know they were out there beating people up.
I threw the meanest hook.
I got one.
You got his info? I didn't know they were out there beating people up. They literally in the office,
Kiki
in front of you, talking about how they beating people up. And he buzzed my lip. Y'all probably hitting each other in the lip.
What you said?
Just punch me one good time, man.
I promise you, I could see it.
I didn't get a single lick of info because I didn't care.
The FBI and the Cuyahoga County Prosecutor's Office investigated dozens of East Cleveland officers, and in some cases, the inquiry had unforeseen consequences. The acting police chief, Kenneth Lundy, was eventually fired, resulting in a reevaluation of cases he had worked on, including the case of Jerry Sims Jr., a convicted murderer. In 2025, Lundy was named in a petition for a new...
I know, because the reason why I'm saying that is because, say, for instance, somebody 100% is guilty. Now, with
I get what you're saying. I wasn't saying it like, oh, it's whatever. I was saying it...
You didn't let me finish.
Trial for Sims, who had been found guilty of aggravated murder in 2019 and was serving 40 years to life. Lundy had been the lead detective on Jerry Sims' case, but was now accused of inappropriate conduct during the investigation and trial. According to the petition, Lundy used his position as a detective to initiate a manipulative and exploitative relationship with the key witness whose testimony resulted in Jerry Sims' conviction. The witness now claimed Lundy pressured her into providing false testimony and then harassed and intimidated her. With this new information and following an evidentiary hearing, the charges against Jerry Sims Jr. were dismissed and he was released from prison. Lundy wasn't the only one to face the consequences of his actions. Detective Ian McInnes, who was filmed kicking multiple suspects, was found guilty of a multitude of charges, including assault, dereliction of duty, and interfering with civil rights, and sentenced to 2.5 years in prison. Sergeant Anthony Holmes pled guilty to attempted telecommunications fraud and was sentenced to 180 days in prison. However, he's currently appealing his sentence. Commander Larry McDonald was convicted of tampering with records, 2 counts of obstructing official business, dereliction of duty, tampering with evidence, and telecommunications fraud, and sentenced to 4 years in prison. All 3 must permanently surrender their law enforcement licenses. In total, 16 East Cleveland police officers have been indicted or accused of committing various offenses, including assault, falsification, dereliction of duty, interfering with civil rights, obstructing official business, telecommunications fraud, theft during traffic stops, vandalism, money laundering, tampering with records, insurance fraud, bribery, or disorderly conduct, and several have faced a range of punishments from community control, probation, prison time, or the surrender of their law enforcement licenses. If you'd like to see this video where we don't have to blur every punch and kick,
but they all should 100% be stripped of the badge.
They should not be able to,
and never be able to hold that job, career, position, whatever you want to spin it ever again. Is it surprising to you that they didn't charge the sergeant?
Holmes? He didn't get charged with nothing?
I'm saying he ain't go to jail. I'm saying, do you think he deserved prison time?
Yeah, I feel like all of them do. Every single one of them.
Because his name ain't up here.
His name ain't on there, no.
So he just resigned.
Yeah, I feel like every single one of them. All of them are dirty. I guess. Especially every single one that you showed in this video, and I'm pretty sure it's more. I don't know if that was the 16. I lost count as far as how many. Because I wrote down, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wrote down 8 names. He said more. I stopped writing because I was like, it's too many. So, yeah. I honestly feel like the whole department should need to be gutted, investigated, and start from scratch at this point. Because a lot of that stuff be learned behavior.
What you said, that is true though. They start all over.
So if the top dirty, the bottom gonna be dirty. So it's
true.
It's sad, but yeah. And like you said, I wasn't trying to say, oh, whatever with the dude. I was saying like situations like this is effed up because people really do be guilty of stuff. But then you open up these investigations and then you got these dirty cops. You letting people that possibly did do something walk free. And
I wonder could he be charged and they could reinvestigate it? Or now it's just 100%.
I'm talking about the dude that
got off on a murder? Because his conviction was overturned, but can they, or is it completely?
Yeah.
Because if it's completely,
with
that's
that, I don't
fucked
know.
up.
Obviously, they didn't really have no evidence for real.
Yeah.
And so, and I hate it for the the person because was it did the person lose their life or was it attempted?
It was a murder.
Oh yeah.
100%,
and then
yeah.
it's like.
So
the family get no justice. Like I think about that type of stuff. The person doesn't get, their life gone, and you out here. If again, we don't even know if he did, but if he was, but it's just effed up. But yeah, that was crazy. That was a lot.
Yeah, y'all spam us up, man. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comments down below. What?
Oh, what about the initial and you remember the crash of the dude that he went in first?
McDonald.
I'm saying, but did anything? Did he get charged with?
Who McDonald? Oh, because he died.
I'm talking about the one that passed.
I'm saying, what you saying because he died?
Yeah, I'm saying.
I don't know. He only got sentenced for everything was 4 years.
Oh, okay.
So basically, cause of death. I guess they won't 100% say he's the cause of death because at the end of the day, he shouldn't have been.
I guess he'll just get in trouble for like the not reporting.
Not report pursuit.
Yeah.
Okay. They could have told him in the pursuit, which would have made dudes slow down.
Hopefully, possibly.
So it's a trickle effect.
Yeah. But
you speeding like that in you speeding at 100 miles per hour in a city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It was just a lot. I couldn't keep up with it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. Okay.
Y'all spam us up, man. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comments down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are
Kid and C.
We are.
No time to kick it, gotta stack a flip for my folks. Dollar, 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 dollar.